Get ready. On Friday night, more rain's moving in, and it could be heavy enough that we're talking the chance for some flooding to move back into the valley because the ground is just so saturated. So Friday night is another impact day. And as we go into Saturday, we're talking about the winds as the storm pulls away. Wind gusts could be in excess of 45 miles per hour. So Saturday also is an impact day. Then get ready. We could see some wintry weather to start the week, and mid next week, we're talking the coldest air that we have seen here in the Susquehanna Valley in almost a year, where we could have a couple of days in a row where temperatures do not get above the freezing mark. Now, outside right now in Hershey, we're starting to get some breaks in the clouds and winds are beginning to relax. Right now it's 43 degrees in Chocolatetown, but sustained winds still at 15 miles per hour. No action on News 8 Storm Team Live Radar Network or Live Local 8 radar, and we'll continue to see that through the night tonight. So the skies start to break out. The winds will die down slowly. Lows tonight will be in the low to mid 30s. It is going to be a brisk day tomorrow. We'll start the day off with lots of sunshine, but more clouds will bubble up thanks to an incoming warm front. Some passing upper level energy may spark a sprinkle or flurry. Best chance for those will be north of the turnpike with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Not expecting to cause any problems, but there it is. Once again, those wind gusts up near 25 miles per hour. We still have a number of flood warnings. Swatara Creek at Harper Tavern in Hershey, that flooding is until tomorrow afternoon. At Middletown downstream, that flood warning is in effect until Thursday evening. Minor flooding is the case with all of these. The yellow breaches near Camp Hill still at above flood stage. That flood warning expires tomorrow evening. In the Conner Gwinnett through Cumberland County, that flood warning is in effect until tomorrow afternoon. It was windy today. Saw wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour across a large portion of the valley. One of the highest I could find, Reedsville and Elizabethville, northern portions along the ridgetops there, seeing those impressive wind gusts. But the winds starting to die down, anywhere now to 5 to 15 miles per hour. Made it to 59 for our high today. That beats the old record high of 58. We saw that temperature just after midnight. We've cooled off now to 43 at the airport. It's 42 in Lancaster, 41 if you're watching us in York. So there's the chill building on in. There is the intense cold, but that's going to stay away until early next week. Here's what we're watching. We have a storm system moving across the northern tier of the country. This is what's going to bring in the rain late in the day on Friday, and then eventually some cool air starts to build in going into the weekend. So watch what happens here on the predictor. We get some breaks in the clouds. Heading into tomorrow morning, the day starts off sunny, but then more clouds will bubble up during the afternoon. Thanks to that passing front, again, a flurry sprinkle will be possible. We start off Friday dry with lots of sunshine, but the clouds start to move on in, and then here comes the rain. It may start off as a wintry mix, especially for areas to the west and northwest of Harrisburg, but that is going to be brief. We're talking a good ½ an inch to an inch of rain, so small creeks and streams and some minor flooding will be possible, and then it gets windy again as we head through the day on Saturday. Slight risk for flooding will be possible for areas, I'd say, to the east of Gettysburg and Harrisburg, a little bit less to the west of that. So we're talking a medium chance for poor drainage flooding, some street flooding. Creeks and streams could be out of their banks. Low chance for our larger rivers. Flash flooding, not quite as likely with this incoming storm. So that's storm number one. That pulls away. Be prepared for some snow possibly late on Monday into Tuesday, and then down go the temperatures. Highs likely staying below freezing for the first time in nearly a year, and that begins Monday and lingers into mid next week.